What's up, guys? Origin here, and I am taking a look at the Stug 3, the Stug 3 Tank Destroyer. Give you guys a little peek at the vehicle stats. Shows you a bunch of different stats about the vehicle: mass, engine power, speed, turret stats, armor penetration, what weapon it's using, what caliber. It's got a 75mm cannon, and it looks awesome. This is one of my favorite tanks. The way this thing looks, it looks like such a badass little tank. But I figured I'd show you guys this and show you a little bit of gameplay here in a little bit after we check out the different customization options for this vehicle. So we got tracks, maintenance, replacement of worn tracks and pins, adjustment of track tension, improves tank handling and passing ability, suspension, which I can't get yet, replacement of damaged and worn elastic elements, lubrication of guide roller and tank wheel bearings. These manipulations improve suspension damping capacity, decrease pitch, and increase fire accuracy in motion. Better filters. Washing and cleaning of air, oil, and fuel filters increases engine capacity. Transmission. Improve tank handling ability and decrease power loss of transmission and final drives. Brake system. Maintenance and adjustment of tank brake system increases braking efficiency. Engine increases your engine, makes it better, gives you better horsepower. Camouflage improves stealth in a field and decreases detection range by enemy tanks and aviation. Add-on armor. Use of spare tracks or other alternate materials as an additional armor. It slightly increases tank protection but also its weight, so it'll be tougher but slower. Firepower upgrades. Turret drive improves smoothness of movement at turret traverse, slightly increasing its speed. And these are different shell upgrades. Allows the use of the shell HLGR38B, which I don't even know. It's just a different shell. High explosive anti-tank shell. So basically just different ones for armor piercing rounds and high explosive. It also shows you the different armor penetration at various ranges. And then we go over here to adjustment of fire. Eliminates areas of misalignment between the gun and the target. Improves fire accuracy. Elevation mechanism. Maintenance and cleaning of the gun elevation mechanism increases its elevation speed. Gaps elimination improves pointing accuracy of the gun. So then you see each one's in its own little category of mobility. So all these will help in mobility, protection, and firepower. Can't change the offensive armament. I don't know if they plan to do this in the future or not. But right now you just have the 75mm cannon, and you can choose the different types of ammunition. Show you some of the details on the tank itself. These tanks look awesome. I love the detailed modeling they did on these. Look, you can see the welds around the tank barrel. I just think that looks so cool. And just little details like this. There's a little sledgehammer on top, little box with a padlock on it, some bolt cutters there. I don't know what this is, but it looks like it's some sort of a jack. And they got an extra tank bearing here. Or track bearing, I mean. Another one on that side. A little fire axe. Some tanker bars. Shovel. Look at the top, you see a little periscope sticking out for the pilot to view out of. It looks all dirty, you know. It doesn't look like clean tanks, you know. I like that. It looks like they've been in battle, not just, you know, fresh off the line. I love the details in these things. But let's go ahead and take a look at some game footage here. Unfortunately, my game audio for some reason doesn't record certain things. I don't know if it's because of the beta or if I just had the options set wrong. But yeah, a lot of the sound effects are missing, like the engine noise and things like that. So apologize for that. But here we see I'm kind of in the center of the map, and I end up seeing this guy right here coming around the corner, this KV-1. But one shot into his engine and he lights up pretty easily. I don't know if that was just a good shot, lucky or what, but smoked him in one shot. I was fine with that. So then I decided to move up here to the capture point here, because I see on the mini-map that the enemies have it. And right when I get up to this hill, I see the enemy here. So Get up here just a little bit, and I see he's pointing right where I'm coming, so I decided to stop for a minute and see what he's going to do. And once he starts turning the other way, I start moving forward, and a friendly takes him out quite easily. So I decided I wanted to see if I could destroy his corpse by shooting it, which it doesn't seem you can. And right around that time, I noticed this T-34 coming up, so I decided to start trying to run away as he sets my engine compartment on fire. And I get caught up on this little piece of concrete here, and he ends up putting another round into me, taking me out with this T-34. So we'll move on to the next clip here. Driving up with KV-1 and Panzer IV in front of me. We see this enemy KV-1 here, and there's pretty much no way he's going to survive this, but try to get on a shot before he ends up blowing up, but all these boulders are in my way, and not having a turret on the Stug is kind of a disadvantage, so I seem to get caught up on a rock here as I'm trying to get a shot lined up, and by the time I end up doing that, they take him out. So move on to the next guy. Driving up towards the capture point here, and I see T-34 behind this rock, so I zoom in, and he stops right before he gets to my line of sight, so I had to make a little bit of adjustment here and move forward and put my guns on him again. Boom, undamaged, bounces off of him. I put another one into him, destroys him. So that's about all the footage I got of the Stug while in the beta, so I'll be getting more once I get a little bit more time in the beta, so let me know what you guys think of this tank with some comments below, and look forward for a couple videos in the future. Thanks for watching.